Good luck, human.
Good game. Let's do it again sometime. Oh, hey, it's you. Alright. Come on, I'll lead you in. Name's Samson. Brock Samson. This friggin' place is like a maze.
Ah, Mr. Sampson, I'd lost track of you for a moment. And you've brought the player! Splendid! On behalf of everyone at the inventory, I cannot begin to express our unbridled elation to see you return for another night of high-stakes poker.
Yeah, speaking of high stakes, things may have gotten stabby over in the Mumbly Peg Room.
Mr. Sampson, I once again remind you that the inventory is not your personal abattoir.
Yeah, send the cleaning bill to Venture Industries.
That's what you said the last time. As always, I am Commodore Reginald Van Winslow, retired, and I will be your host for tonight's perilous voyage on the seas of chance.
Thanks, man.
Hey, Reggie, these new chairs are great. It's like my keister is being held aloft by the wings of tiny velvet angels.
Let me try, Sam.
I'm afraid there's no room at the table for your +1, Sam.
That's okay. Max will make his own fun.
Come out with your arms akimbo, Mendoza!
So when do we get this clam bake on the road?
In a few minutes. We're still waiting for...
Hello, future losers!
our remaining contestants.
But seriously, whose HDMI port do I have to kiss to get a drink around here? Ooh, I really love what you've done with the place. Very, Boardwalk Empire meets Silence of the Lambs.
As I was saying, your
Can we
seat
get going? Steve and I have a tea time at Spyglass.
I suppose we should. I'd hoped our final contestant would be here by now, but it appears that we'll be one short tonight.
Deal me in.
Tonight's tournaments have a $20,000 buy-in. Everything seems to be in order. The chips are stacked, the deck is shuffled. Let the tournament begin! Gentlemen, I leave you to the tender mercies of GLaDOS.
Good evening.
Great! What the hell, Wayne?
Hubba, hubba!
This completes the first test of the contestants' poker faces. The bad news is you all failed miserably. The good news is you appear to be evenly matched. The name of the game is Texas Hold'em.
Call.
I'll call that.
I call.
Check.
I'll check.
Checko.
Okay, then.
Alright, call.
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 Check.
Checkorama.
Checks make me twitchy. Check.
I'm gonna check.
Think. I'll bet.
I fold.
Nice.
Nah.
Curse you, laws of probability!
The player has 2 pair. And Mr. Williams has a straight. Ash wins.
Boom. Did you have to bring the bunny rabbit tonight? All that bouncing around is throwing me off my game.
Sorry about that, but I'm keeping my eye on Max until this Chosen One crisis blows over.
Chosen one?
Last night, Max and I were mopping up some trouble at the St. Swithin's dance over at William Henry Harrison High.
Oh, there was pig's blood everywhere.
All of a sudden, the Honor Society went into a trance and began a suspiciously well-choreographed musical number.
Ash grabs the pot.
Anyway, at the climax of the chorus, they all pointed at us and started chanting about the Chosen One.
You think Max is the chosen one?
Max is always the Chosen One. If I had $1 for every time Max has been the focal figure of an apocalyptic doomsday cult, internet virus, or ancient prophecy, I wouldn't be gambling away my jerky money tonight.
My face is a universal symbol of death and destruction.
So I'm keeping my eye on him until we can figure out where this is going.
I'll bet.
Nah. Really?
Rock steals the pot.
Yeah, that was probably the right call.
I raise.
I call.
Call.
Ash wins the hand. Sam has been eliminated.
Are you sure about that? Because I think Max stole one of my chips.
I'm sure.
Ugh, geez, Sam, have a little dignity.
Oh.
I call.
You'll never impress the ladies with bets like that.
I know something you don't know. Not about this hand, just generally.
So you're Ash Williams.
That's what it says on my library card.
The same Ash Williams who slaughtered the Deadites, took on the Nightmare King and the immortal Hockey Mask Killer, and fought back the Degrassi invasion of 2016?
The what now invasion?
Oh, yeah. That hasn't happened yet. My bad. Quick word of advice. Start stocking up on shotgun shells and canned beans. Also nose plugs, because damn, those Degrassi slugs stink.
Call. Never bring a knife to a chainsaw fight, kids. Cool.
The player has a pair of kings. and Ash has a pair of kings. We have a tie, and the pot is split. Now that you've played a few hands without bleeding all over the cards, it's time to move the blinds up to 600 and 1200.
All this folding is making me a little pent up.
Oh, great! More sucky hole cards.
I'm in.
Mr. Williams takes the blinds.
Looks like the old Williams curse is going the way of the dodo.
Fold.
This is gonna get ugly, isn't it?
I'll raise it.
What would Chuck Finley do? Yeah, I'm in.
Ooh, impressive.
11% of all poker moves are checks. It's not an interesting statistic, but neither was your check.
I'll check.
Check.
I'm in.
Raise.
Yeah, you guys go ahead and paint the walls with your brains. I'm out.
Looks like my chances just went from squat to jack squat.
The player has 3 of a kind, and Mr. Williams has a pair of 9s. The player wins the hand.
Well, yeah, anyone could win with those cards.
Spam wads! I forgot to turn off the pizza oven.
Spam wads?
I'm trying to come up with the viral catchphrase that'll spread across the internet like that stupid Ryan Gosling thing.
On the side pot, Claptrap wins the hand. Brock Samson has been eliminated.
You know, my mom warned me against playing poker with dogs, robots, cripples, and mutes. Guess I should have listened to her.
Call!
I call. Come on, Ash, it's only money. Time to bait the trap.
Okay, at least one of us is full of crap. And I know it isn't me, because I don't have any vowels. Call.
I'll bet. Yep, that's a tough decision, all right.
I'm all in.
Impressive. Yeah, I'll call. I'm trying to figure out what you're thinking, and it's making my brain hurt.
Looks like O'Clappy's just bought himself a big old sack of pain. Gah! Kill it with fire!
Mr. Funny Chips has a pair of 9s. The player has a pair of 5s. And Ash has 2 pair. On the side pot, Mr. Williams wins the pot. And on the main pot, Ash wins the hand.
It's good to be the king.
After a mighty struggle, Ash Williams is the undisputed victor.
Ladies, gentlemen, robots, gorillas, it's been a pleasure.
As a consolation prize for not completely humiliating yourself in tonight's tournament, the owner has asked me to give you these complimentary inventory tokens.